Good afternoon, Year 6, and welcome to our story time. Today I'm going to read you a story called My Monster and Me. The story was written by two people, Nadia Hussain and Ella Bailey. You may have heard of Nadia Hussain before. She was the lady that won the Great British Bake Off in 2015. And since then she's been writing some stories for children and for adults actually. This story, My Monster and Me, is all about the importance of sharing our worries. So here we go. My monster and me. This is my monster and this is me. I've always known my monster. It's always been there. It knows all about me. Maybe my monster arrived when I did. Maybe it moved in when I learned to walk and talk. I don't remember. It was always big. When it stood in front of me, I could see nothing but its tummy. At night, when I lay in bed, I could hear nothing but its ginormous, growly snore. I wanted Mum to take it away, but when Mum was there, my monster hid. I wished my brother could take it away, but my monster hid again. I wanted Dad to take it away, but it hid from him too. My monster got bossier. It started telling me what to do when I was getting dressed and brushing my teeth. When I wanted to play with my toys, it sat on me. It even made me stay indoors when my friends came out to play. I wanted to go out and join them, but my monster stood in the way and just wouldn't budge. One day, my monster was waiting for me after school. It was gigantic and it was in a bad mood. I tried to lose it, but I couldn't. It followed me all the way to Gran's house. Gran asked me what was wrong. In the end, I would tell her how my monster just wouldn't go away. It wouldn't leave me ever. Gran listened quietly. And suddenly, my monster stopped what it was doing and listened too. It seemed to me that as I talked, my monster got smaller and smaller and smaller. And then I knew that I could make my monster go away. The next day, I saw my monster at school. It looked a little bit lost, so I picked him up and put it in my pocket. I stroked its fur and it went to sleep. It wasn't as scary anymore. I don't worry about my monster so much these days. I go to school and I play with my friends. My monster likes my pocket and I feel okay knowing that it's there. But if it ever feels like getting out, I tell it to behave. My monster is a part of me. We've known each other from the beginning. This is me. And this is my monster. So I hope you enjoyed that story, Year 6. I hope you realised that in the story, the monster was what the child was worrying about, and that monster was getting bigger and bigger, and the little boy was thinking about it at school and when he was trying to sleep and when he was trying to get dressed, and that worry, that monster was always there. But as soon as that little boy spoke to his gran, his worry started to get smaller and smaller and smaller. And it's just trying to explain to you there that if there is something you are worried about, talk to somebody about it, a trusted adult, a parent or carer, maybe an older sibling, because if you discuss something, those worries, those problems will get smaller and smaller. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that story and I can't wait to see you soon. Bye, Year 6.